Welcome to Roadshow Home Video. Before the movie, we'd like to show you previews of some of our films.
Eastern Post check 9.
The President is presently in direct communication.
Privilege approach.
There are 3 Soviet tank divisions poised.
Current world intelligence situation, and we might pay particular note to the nuclear submarines off the east and west coast.
Having already captured NATO advanced positions.
Hey, any of you guys hear anything about an alert?
I really don't think either side wants to be the first to use a nuclear device.
It's not a question of who, but where.
East Germany sealed off the borders to West Berlin.
It's not gonna happen.
Four principal West German access corridors.
People are crazy, but not that crazy.
I don't believe this is happening.
We have a massive attack against the U.S. at this time, ICBMs. Over 300 missiles inbound now.
Either we fired first and they're going to try to hit what's left. But they fired first and we just got our missiles out of the ground in time.
This is not an exercise.
One millisecond takes you beyond imagining, beyond tomorrow, and into the day after.
The actors were in place, the stage set.
Frank Swedlund, TV anchorman.
More after this.
He was a star of primetime news.
I don't need real stories from you. I've got real reporters for that.
Until the scoop he was working on started working.
Look splendid, Frank.
On him.
There's one person who can't afford a scandal. It's a man who makes his living by exposing people.
Take a look at that.
Please, not while I'm eating.
Now his life is becoming a soap.
You're supposed to report the news, not be the news.
A spectacle. A love story. A detective melodrama. And even a murder mystery.
Ah, I caught you. Caught me.
Why, it's more than simply serious. It's positively scandalous.
Oh, what a wonderful evening we're having.
They have been here since the dawn of time. They're here now, waiting, watching. They've gone unchecked, unnoticed, and now they're monsters.
My hand! Something bit my hand! Are you okay? Let's get the hell out of here.
Would you believe the other day I saw a rat this big?
Are you through?
No, I mean it. He was this big.
Overpopulated, oversized, and hungry.
Your lady friend was absolutely right about the rats. They've gotten into the subway.
The rat population of the world is estimated to be 108 billion, 24 times the human population.
In an age when women hid their best assets, one man devoted his life to giving them the support they sorely needed. Fred Burley, head of the Burley underwear empire, proved once and for all that to be a truly great Australian hero, you don't have to be hanged as a bushranger or get poisoned for being too fast. Yes, sir, Fred Burley was a real live one, a man to be reckoned with and always a step ahead in Undercover.
Whenever you try
made by Australian-made. That's the message we have to spread.
He was determined to get this great nation he loves so much back on the rails and rolling again. So he hired Max, the suave, sophisticated American publicity man, who endeared himself to everyone.
Women have never been practical about fashion. They never have been, and they never will be.
They've never had the chance.
And Nina, eccentric, witty, and with style to burn. She was the epitome of class. Libby Mackenzie, the quiet, shy young girl from the country.
And you can stop it!
She wanted her new life in the city to be one big world. And it was. And of course, Theo, the local lover boy. He'd fallen for Libby, but then he always seemed to be falling. These people are just part of the Undercover story. The story of an empire which was to shake Australia to its very foundations. Undercover.
Goddamn stoplights. Hey, man, can you spare a quarter?
Ooh, well, hi there. Want to buy a girl a drink? Same to you, fella.
Hi, Snowflake. Who's your friend?
Oh, Bongo? I met him earlier, sweetie. Ain't he cute? Oh, you savage, Bongo. You really are, you know.
And does Mr. Bongo know who you are, sweetie?
He knows a pretty girl when he sees one, honey.
Everywhere I roam. Oh, I won't say that again either.
For more movie previews, keep watching after the end of this film.
All right, everybody. Hold it right where you are. This is a robbery.
You're being robbed by the John Dillinger gang. That's the best there is.
Oh.
This could be one of the big moments in your life. Don't make it your last.
Somehow, the most glorified of all was the nation's deadliest public enemy, Warren Oates, as the man whose treacherous cunning baffled every law officer in the Midwest.
Open up, friend. That ain't real. You won't lose the top of your head back now.
Academy Award winner Ben Johnson as Melvin Purvis, the FBI bloodhound on his trail.
Wrong! I'm John Dillinger.
Yeah, all my buddies wanted to be firemen or farmers or policemen. Not me.
You must leave Romania and travel far away. Maybe to England, maybe to France. But I think to Italy.
Why Italy?
The Italian people will be impressed by your title, and you can find virgin.
It must be tonight. The girls are beautiful. They look so pure.
Is she? She is. You must come with us to the Count.
The blood of these whores is killing me. I just want my coffin back.
The Norsemen. They were the greatest warriors mankind has ever known. 600 years before Columbus, they crossed the Atlantic Ocean. They discovered America. They confronted the Iroquois nation. This is the story of one of the most daring adventures of all time. Lee Majors in Charles B. Pierce's The Norseman.
On October 14th, 1964, he stunned the world by running the most sensational race in Olympic history.
It's not too late for you. You still got a chance.
They said it couldn't be done.
An Olympic runner doesn't decide when he can run and when he can't. He runs all the time.
They said he was a quitter.
Hey, stuck to the team and the tribe.
For all the reasons, there was no chance.
Does it have anything to do with you being Indian?
I'm half white also. I don't know which half loses.
Here's the story of Billy Mills, a 26-year-old who raced in the Olympics, running in borrowed shoes.
Hey, buddy, want to try?
Billy, they won't allow Indians in the fraternity. Did you tell him?
My father didn't say anything. He just left the room.
What'd your mother do? Hang herself from the chandelier?
Billy, stop it.
He ran for his people. He ran for his country. He ran for himself.
I want you to be a winner.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means anymore.
There's the bell for the final lap. Mills is pushed into the third lane as Clark attempts to pass. Here on the outside, here comes Billy Mills. He's like a man with that. Billy Mills!
It wasn't how Billy Mills finished. It was where he started that made him a champion. Running brave.
To keep up to date with our new releases, send us your name and address, and we'll mail you information about our new movies when they're released.